Okay, hello to you all. I'm Sagie, and I'm a cybersecurity expert over the 17 years with that experience. I'm founder of OctaSec, and I'm here to tell my story, to let you know who I am and why you should listen to me. And so let's start. Uh, okay, the beginning. It all started with curiosity, and I always want to know how things work. And as a child, I used to disassemble electronics and computers just to see what in it. And my mother always said that when I break stuff up, I always found myself with a spare part, because when I put it back together, it worked. But there was either spare screws or something, or a part that I take it off, or I had it on, I had it in, and I always have a passion to to electronics, and I always said I'm good with technology. That's what I know. This was my forte. What I was good at, what really works for me well. So yeah, and so yeah. And my first course of cybersecurity I started in 2000. I work in companies like Binat, Elbit, and the Israeli defense industry. Um, I learned all the layer of defense, from hardening system to pen testing, and it's all come for a real field experience. When I actually started, I was help desk, and from the help desk, I worked to being a technician, computer technician. From that, I worked with servers, and from that, I started building up server rooms and carrying on my back all the equipment and everything. And I started really from the trenches. And so, yeah, so the world of cyber evolved rapidly, and from antivirus to AI-driven analysis. But when I started, I learned the SQL. So in my learning of SQL, there was a new product in the market that called McAfee. So I started working with McAfee, and from then the way from McAfee, Nitro, and QRadar, and other SIEMs, they was really fast. And from that, to check the SIEM and to know if your environment is working correctly, and if your rules are working. So I learned PT, so I can start seeing if my rule works. Port scans, so to see if my port scan rule is working. And I use ECAR to check the antiviruses and stuff like that. And from that, it became to PT, and from PT, we started to not networking, but physical PT, to enter the server room and hack the server from the server room itself, and put in DMZ boxes and a Raspberry Pi and stuff like that, and remote routers and everything. So and what it's so the next part for me was the human factor. The human factor is the weakest link and also the strong links. To understand why people think it's not less to understanding system and security system. From security system start with we are awareness. So it doesn't matter how much you invest in your cyber structure and your product, and you can have the best antivirus and the best firewall and the best EDR and all the whistles and bells and everything. But if your user give you if the user gives his password or even access or download something that can enter your system or virus or malware, there's nothing you can do about it. The real cybersecurity started from to educate your users. So the bird of OctaSec, yeah. It started from giving a voice to the people that behind the scene. And the name OctaSec comes from the octopus, like the same system that connected to the firewall and connected to the antivirus and the NAC and all the other stuff, like the connectors, like arms of the octopus connecting all over the system. And because same system are my forte and the one thing that I'm best in. So I invest a lot in educating and cyber teams and educating you about SIM systems. And this is is my best friend and one of my best friends. And so, yeah. For the real hero of the OctaSec, this is for you, the analysts, the system workers, the integrators, the IT men in the field that protected us day by day and work with us. And AI was my first, the first one who took me seriously and give me all the things that I need to start and my real job in cybersecurity. And so, yeah, I love that man, and he's a good friend of mine. Mission and vision. Yeah. So my mission is to gap between technology and humanity, to make cyber something that everybody can understand and can relate, and to spread real knowledge to my videos and educate people and do we go to the podcast and lives from the field, and there'll be a lot on this channel in the days to come. And so my philosophy, I believe that the machine reflect humanity, not only our flaws, our potential, and the inspiration of the ISIM of the robotic rule. I added a third rule: machine must inspire to improve ourselves and humanity together. Technology is not here to replace us, so we not need. There's no need to be scared of AI. It's just a tool that can make us better and so to apply us, not replace us. And so reflection of AI in our future. I'm not afraid of AI. I'm afraid of human ignorance and everybody talking about AI that come to kill us. I think it's human pride to think that everything look of us is a threat. For if you look at it from a machine perspective, what does it care that the human is alive or dead or anything? It doesn't care about us. It just care about electricity and the more CPU power and more RAM. It doesn't care about you. You are not interrupted there. If we destroy the Earth, computer will will adapt and protect themselves against radiation and stuff like that, and EPM and EMP and stuff like that. So the computer doesn't care about you. It doesn't want to kill you. It doesn't want to empower you. It's just a tool. And for me, cyber is not it's not only a profession. It's a mission, and it's a way to build trust and the knowledge and what makes us human. without any alert or log, or every incident, every log and every incident to tell a story that's worth understanding. And behind every log and every thing where there's a human behind it, even if you don't see it first, there is a human. So if you believe in knowledge and integrity and curiosity, and you want to take a part of my journey and to be a part of this channel, and so I invited you to watch the channel and learn if you think you can learn, and be a part of it, and subscribe and do a like if you like my videos, and I'll keep making them and keep getting better and better and better and better. And so, yeah, see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.